Welcome back to STL TV Live. I'm Raina. We've been talking and laughing with a few of the Arch Rivals girls about some of their upcoming events. And I want to talk a lot, this part, about this big roller derby you've got going on this weekend. So what is it and why are we doing it?
Well, because we are in our traveling season, we're playing teams from other city. We're playing a team from Minneapolis, Minnesota, North Star Roller Girls. They're actually ranked above us right now, but we've had kind of a hot season going on, and so we're really hoping to stick it to them so we can leapfrog them in the rankings and get berth at regionals.
Wow, and so kiddo, how do you win? What does it take to win? What are you doing in the ring?
Well, derby's basically a race between two people with interference. You've got your two jammers at the back, 4 blockers trying to help them, and 4 blockers trying to kill them. So the jammer that gets through first is lead jammer, and every opposing skater she passes is a point. So score the most points, win the bout.
Wow, all right. Then Tripodi,
yes.
Tell me about this particular weekend and what you guys have going on.
This weekend, like they said,
where?
It's at Queenie Park at the Midwest Hockey Arena, and they can buy tickets online at Brown Paper Tickets, or they can go to our website at archrivalrollergirls.com. And the doors open at 6, and we start at 7, and then the second game is about 8:15, 8:30, depending on how the first game goes. And then during this game, we will be raising money for our charity, Girls Incorporated, and then we'll also be collecting donations for the Joplin disaster relief. So that's kind of what we have going on this weekend, and then we're also going to start promoting, we're doing something in July for the USO, and we have an event coming up in July corresponding with our July bout.
Sure. Well, what are you doing for the USO?
For the USO, they're doing a kind of a talent show,
Yeah,
sort of.
We have a group of cheerleaders who call themselves cheerleaders, and they're throwing a USO type show where they'll have entertainers, burlesque, magic, all sorts of comedy, that sort of thing, entertaining the crowd to raise money for the troops.
Nice. So it seems like you do roller derby not just for fun and just not to for the kill, but also to do a lot of good. That's the only reason. To do a lot of good. It seems like you guys are really doing a lot of good out there in the community. So this weekend at Queenie Park,
Yes.
6 o'clock, doors
Yes.
open at 6. They can come out and see some pretty exciting roller derby.
Yep.
And raise money for Girls Inc., but more importantly, help our community and the tornado victims in Joplin.
Mm-hmm.
Very nice. And I heard you also have some Jell-O.
This is not something that we normally do, but we are looking to just have a little bit of fun while raising some money to travel this season, because we do incur costs to travel, and this is an amateur sport, and so we're not getting paid like football players or basketball players or anything like that. So we're having a little bit of an event on June 24th at FUBAR, where we will be Jello wrestling. We will be Jello wrestling.
Can you show us the move that you're going to use on each other? Get this done. So no, that's FUBAR on June the
24th.
And so if somebody really wants to learn more about you or find out what you're doing, what's going on, where can they find that information?
We have a website, archrivalrollergirls.com. We're also on Twitter and Facebook.
Really? Seems like the thing to do.
Absolutely.
Yeah, no, that's exciting. And so then let me ask you, you didn't tell us why do you do this? Why do you do what you do? I want each of you to tell me.
I started with this league when it started up 6 years ago, and I pretty much instantly fell in love with the sport. And there's many reasons to quit. People get hurt. It's very time consuming. It can take a big chunk out of your life, but I'm still really in love with this sport. And so it's a reason to do everything, to get up in the morning and to stay in shape, and it's just really motivating.
Awesome. How about you, kiddo?
I moved here from California 3 years ago for grad school, and grad school is very stressful, and someone said it was a good way to get out your aggression and not go to jail. So I play roller derby to hit people.
How about you, Tripodi?
I play too. So I work all day, and it's kind of nice to go beat up on people without getting put in jail.
Awesome.
I didn't realize there was so much anger management.
No kidding. No kidding.
And the girls are great, and you meet a lot of friends, and there's something there's always something going on. So.
Awesome, awesome. So one more time, let's talk about the event this weekend, because we want to encourage you, if you're looking for something to do. What a fun way to spend a Saturday night.
Saturday night, June 11th.
Spend a Saturday night.
Come out to Queenie Park. And see us play. See us and the top boys team in the nation play some roller derby.
Awesome. And you know what? Help the community, help those folks in Joplin, and help Girls Inc. Thank you, girls, so much for joining us today. And remember to keep up with STL TV and all the great events going on around St. Louis. Friend us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. And you can always watch us streaming live on stltv.net. Coming up next, we're going to catch up with Nellie's manager, Tony Davis. Stay tuned.